In this video we will see how does a revolver work. This rotating part is called cylinder, which contains 6 chambers. Each of the chamber is capable of holding a single cartridge. This is the ejection rod. It's used to remove the empty cartridge from the chambers. To use the gun again, cartridges are loaded in the cylinder. This is the hammer. First of all, the hammer is pulled back. This is called cocking. This is the trigger. In the time of cocking, it's automatically pulled back because of the internal connections. After cocking, a small pressure on the trigger will fire a bullet. Let's see in this time what is going on inside the revolver. So when we pull the hammer, it pushes the notch of the trigger upward, and in this position, trigger and hammer get locked mutually. Now a slight pressure on the trigger will make the hammer free, and due to the tension of the spring, hammer will go back to its initial position and hit the cartridge. Now due to the tension of the spring, trigger will come to its initial position. Now see how this cylinder rotates. These parts are connected with the trigger, and there are some notches on the cylinder. This part is in contact with the notch. In the time of cocking, this part move upward and give a rotation of 60 degrees to the notch as well as to the cylinder. Now see what happens when the hammer strikes the cartridge. After cocking, one cartridge will align along the barrel of the revolver. So this is a full cartridge, and only this part is called a bullet. Now see what are the other parts inside the cartridge. This is the gunpowder, which is highly explosive. When it burns, it creates a lot of gas. This is the primer. When firing pin strikes the primer, it creates sparks of fire that ignites the gunpowder. Now a lot of gas is produced inside the cartridge, and due to the high pressure of gas, the bullet gets out of the cartridge with high speed, and thus the firing is done. So this is the internal working of a revolver. Hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.